It's Thursday, 25th of June, 2020. Stream is live. Hey everyone. I thought I was going to be coming to you early. Apparently it's late. I'm looking right now at my go live options where I clicked schedule next stream at 10:30. And then at the top it says waiting for Ultraviolet 4 at 10 p.m. So sorry about that one, that was YouTube line. I think we're live. Can you all hear me? Are we on the airwaves? I'll just assume that we are. Alright, so we're going to be doing a bit more 0.25 tournament. It is a game in progress. Hello! Yes, we're live. Excellent. Hey everyone. Alright, so I've been playing a GhEE Earth Elementalist. Playing it, in my lunch break and so on. Definitely not while I was supposed to be working, but yeah. So it hasn't all been streamed. But we're at the point where the WebSocket connection has failed. Curious. Maybe we'll look at the tournament while that sorts itself out. So we can do a quick update here. As you might expect, we have Yermak in the top spot where he is crushing everyone else. Also kind of funny, this third place clan here, Stick to Your Gods, is literally just Yermak. And he is the third best team just on his own, which is pretty crazy. My team, Fox fired for bad attitude. Did I go past it? We're currently in 14th place. I've only got 5 of the 6. Unfortunately, Calculator Mango didn't join in time, so we don't have the full set. But yeah, we're doing pretty well. If I win this game, it might throw us up a few spots. What are we doing? Alright, so the game that we're playing, let's see if we're back. Alright, we're back. Good. Can stop stalling. Okay, so we're playing a GhEE Earth Elementalist. We're at the point that we've got 14 runes. So I want to do some zigging first. First of all, there's a banner that you can get for completing a zig, which I tried to do earlier in the week with a melee gargoyle of the Shining One, and that really didn't go too well. I had to bail before finishing a zig. We found out that really doesn't work. So without the ability to go invisible, you just get absolutely wrecked on spider floors. You lose all your magic points to the ghost moss, and then the entry weavers give you 1,000,000 corrode, so you just die. And then not being able to go invis and not getting healing against natural floors. Those orc floors are really hard, and a bunch of others that would usually be easy were just impossible. So we might go better here on a Ghoul of McLeb. We'll get healing. We're going to be Torment immune. And I've learnt some magic. So we got a 21% chance to fail ignition. So especially as we train more going through the zig, we'll probably get that going. And depending on how many zigs we end up doing, we might be able to train other magic schools too. Yeah, Kagalon. Kagalon's a team member of Foxfire for bad attitude. And you got a couple of wins, I saw, which is real nice. So good work with that. The reason we might do more than one zig is because one of the categories for banners, it's both a single player thing and a clan thing, is that the more zigs you do, up to an infinite number, ranks you. So, I don't know, we'll see how we go. We might do a few. And then, hopefully, assuming we don't die in a zig, I want to try doing an Orbrun tomb. If we go back to the character, we had 14 runes. You'll note that if we look at tomb, I haven't entered it. So, Orbrun tomb is another banner. And it's a little bit crazy, but basically what you do is you never enter tomb until you've picked up the Orb of Zot, and then you go do it while on the Orbrun. We can talk about it a little bit more if we get there. But it means you get all the things that normally make an Orbrun difficult. You get spammed by panlords and fiends. You won't be able to control blink. You have delayed teleports. You have reduced stealth and a few other things like you can't do Passenger of Glubriel. Don Don asked whatever happened to my infinite Zig mummy. Nothing happened to it. It's just I've been really behind. So the whole point of the you're thinking of Ziggy Gold Dust was that it would be my sort of like filler thing to play in between playthroughs. So for instance, say I finish one and I hadn't finished drawing the next drawing for the new series or whatever, I could just play some Zig. But I have been so far behind on just playing the regular series that I haven't had time to even need filler. I think I'm about 3 months behind on Game of the Month and getting worse. So yeah, no, Ziggy's not done, but he just hasn't had much opportunity to play him. But you should in the future. He's a bit of a fan favorite, Ziggy Goldust. I like him too. But anyway, let me do a quick check. The reason I picked Ghoul Earth Elementalist is because it was a nameless choice. The first 8 of those count. 7 have been won. The last time I checked, no one else was playing one. So I should double check that. No one's going to snipe me while we do this. So there's me. There's one other who's level 1 on D1. So yeah, no one else is playing it, so I got plenty of time. Unless one of you jumps in now and tries to snipe me. Please don't do that. Alright, so I guess we get going. We can have a look at the gear that we've got. I have this rapier here with plus 10 int on it. It's actually crazy. So I just had a good feeling about it. As a ghoul, you normally always go unarmed combat because you have claws. And I don't remember where I found this. Maybe in hell somewhere. It will tell me. I found it in... Should tell me. I'm sure it says it somewhere. It's always hard to find these things when you're recording or streaming. I found it in Pandemonium. There you go. I think it was on Cerebrov's floor. But basically, I hadn't been testing items to be trying to find stat sticks or anything. And I just had a good feeling about this one. It was the first random weapon I picked up and identified. And it had plus 10 int. And I was like, yep, perfect, done. And I haven't identified one since. Will I return to my habit of making the cute miniatures? Yeah. Again, when I'm doing regular series. So, yeah. The idea is to do more drawings, but again, I've been really behind on Game of the Month. Because in theory, if I'm able to be playing full-time and releasing videos every day, I'd be doing 1 regular series and 1 Game of the Month per month. Thereabouts. But for quite a while I've been super busy and I've just been trying to do Game of the Month. But yes, that's something that should happen again in the future too. Hopefully. We'll see. What else did I want to say? We're wearing the Storm Dragon scales. I'm sort of carrying around a bunch of stuff because I'm not sure what loadout we're going to end up in. So for instance, we have this Cloak of Preservation, which gives you corrosion resistance at all time, which is probably something I should wear. We have max MR. Yeah, so I don't think we really need this Cloak of MR. We've got the Ring of the Mage, which is really good for extra int and also wizardry. So I think we'll always have enough MR. And I'll put this Cloak of Preservation on, and I'll even enchant armor it. Arguably, I should fully enchant up our shield as well. But I don't know, I'd kind of like to wait until we find a some sort of ego on a shield. But no. I sort of don't have a good second ring, which is kind of funny. So I guess we'll just wear this plus invis one. We got plain boots. I don't think there's anything else that's too special to take note of. We can look at my spell list. I don't have many. Blink, Appetition, Shatter, and Ignition. That's our spell list. Yeah, I'll think about more spells later. We have, I don't know, we've done 14 runes, so I've picked up a lot of spells. Our library is, you know, pretty full of stuff. Oh, I can put Tornado on our list, there you go. That's probably good enough. I think we can get going. Alright, let's see how we go. I think we should do better than the Shining One Gargoyle did. The main thing to worry about as a ghoul is holy floors. So if you get floors that have all the Devas and the angels, those ones suck. But for a lot of others, we should be pretty good. We are focusing spellcasting and fire magic. Okay, that's fine. Apparently I turn on translocations, I guess to get random blink a bit safer to cast. But it's at 6%, so I probably don't need 5. Let's just go to 3. Yeah, hey Bizza. Yeah, it's another zig run. I'm going to try to actually finish a zig this time, seeing that we didn't get there last time. So yeah, we almost have Ignition castable. We can actually go invis on this character. We get healing from killing everything, not just evil things. And we are completely immune to torment, so that should be helpful. We can just cast Ignition. No, we can't. Okay. Turns out 21% chance to fail is just 100%. That is the nature of it. The number of times this game that I failed making greater servants was infuriating. I think when I did Shoals, I had about a 6% chance to fail it. And I ended up with 2 teleportation scrolls left because I failed it so many times I had to keep teleporting away. It made me so angry. Is statue form a thing? It could... Wait, ghouls can't transmute, right? So... no, I don't think it's a thing. Ghouls are undead. I'm pretty sure you can't use statue form. But it probably wouldn't be a thing anyway. That is right, isn't it? Just beam back. Cool. Play a ghost. There you go. Someone confirm. Can't use transmutations. Yeah. You can't use revocation, death's door, or any form changing spells, including blade hands and necromutations. So yes, we cannot do statue form. We also can't berserk. Let's try ignition again. Hey, look, it works. Cool. This will make our zigging a lot easier. We have an acquirement scroll. I got a good feeling. We're going to complete the zig this time. What can we do? MP plus 9 and plus 5 is like having 9 extra hit points because we've got Spirit Shield on our amulet. I think I'll wear that. I'll wear that ring. Gives us some extra int and extra HP. And then I'll just put the invis ring on if we need to go invis. Oh, which reminds me, if we are trying to cast Ignition, I really should just be wielding the plus 10 int rapier. And that brings it down to 7% chance to fail. Yeah, ghoul claws are pretty nice. I'm not wearing any gloves for the extra damage you get off the claws. But that's also partially because I've never found any good gloves. If we find good gloves here in the zig, I may well wear them. I guess I'll just do this. It's easier to do this than it is to tab. Yeah, that's a lot faster. Orange Shavings says, I won my first 5-rune game the other day with a lot of help from your guides. You are welcome. It's my pleasure. Congrats. You get a lot of those during the tournament. A lot of people winning their first games. It's the tournament is a really great time to be improving, getting first 15 rune wins, etc. Oh, these chunks. Chunk, chunk, chunk. I'm not gonna bother with all these random weapons. Oh, we picked up an artifact ring. That one is bad. Yeah, I already basically got the perfect rapier with int plus 10 on it. So I'm pretty good for weapons, I think. Here's a slime fall. I've already got corrosion resistance on our cloak. Also, because we're undead, we can't be mutated. So these shining eyes that would typically be really annoying, I can ignore. Or at least not be bothered by. Man, this is so much easier with spells. Just already. This is way easier than the other character was. Why am I picking up this amulet? I don't know why I'm picking it up. It's not even turned on. That's strange. Potions of experience. I guess we'll go all in fire magic. Yes, the perks of being undead indeed. We can't even starve to death on this character. We got a statue floor. What is going on with this floor? I guess it's an undead floor because the orange statue made undead things. But I don't see any... Where are the actual enemies? We're just being attacked by the statues, which is really annoying. I'm gonna have to... Okay, so the orange statues took away all our magic points, which is really annoying. And we just got dispel undeaded by the Revenant. I mean, we can just tab through all this stuff. Oh wait, I got enough for one more ignition. There we go. But it's just really annoying because most of this stuff isn't even real. And now these stupid death mages are making lots and lots of copies of everything. We've also been slowed. What? We're literally losing to statues right now. Yeah, and that orange statue is going to keep pumping enemies out. That's still annoying. How do we even get slowed? I've got 3 cancellation. I don't think I really... But I don't want to haste either. We have 19 blinking scrolls. I could just blink and go downstairs because this is... Oh, there's even a blinking scroll over here. Alright, I think I'm just going to blink past this stuff. Because it's just kind of annoying. I'll pick up this blinking scroll. And then I'll fail to get to the downstairs. Can I just fight my way there? Yeah, cool. Cool. Enemies don't follow you down 6 stairs. So that was a real annoying flaw. In hindsight, I think I should have just killed those statues. I really disrespected them. Which reminds me, so we're training evocations because the Staff of Despair is really good when you're silenced. It shoots hellfire and you can do that in AoE. And there are very few things that resist hellfire. So that's good in here. I'm also carrying around 65 silver javelins. So arguably at some point in the future we could train throwing. But we're not really in a hurry for that. LRD. Well, we have no earth magic training. Although we do have an earth magic manual. I don't know. I don't think we need to learn LRD just for statues. If I just killed it, it would have been fine. Alright. Let's go AoE. A lot of this stuff apparently doesn't care about fire. Okay, these ones literally don't care at all. I keep saying literally tonight. I'll try to stop doing that. It's literally getting on my nerves. Yeah, boggarts die if you sneeze on them. No. Apparently there are amulets that we don't know. It could be face, so I'm not going to put that on. It's acrobat. Our character only has 9 dexterity, which is also a little bit sad. Gloves of strength. I mean, extra strength is kind of like having extra sling. That is it worth it over the claws? I don't know that it is. It's also extra AC. Maybe I'll just wear them. I can enchant them as well. We're getting extra AC. There you go. We're up to 49 AC. Jacob Fett wants help on getting good at Octopode Wizard. I actually have an Octopode Wizard guide on my site. Although I think... What spells are different? Conjure Flame's different. But I think Magic Dart's the same. A lot of the wizard books the same. So go look at that guide for some tips. Oh yeah, no, boggarts, especially on a berserker. I said never invest in slow. Is that still true? Yes. As far as I'm aware, the slow spell hasn't been changed to become better. It's pretty weak, especially compared to your other wizard books. So you really want your spell levels for the things that are not slow. Boggarts are super annoying in real-time speedruns as well, because you're just mashing tab as fast as you can and then suddenly you have 50 million enemies. What am I doing? I feel like there was something I wanted to do. Maybe not. Got distracted. So if I forgot something here, it's your fault, not mine. Here you go, here's a watery floor. Yeah, everything is gonna get absolutely owned. Ah, so much easier. Yeah, I'll just hit O. So much crap on this floor. All this stuff I don't want. Zig 12. And another one. See, these floors were really hard. Well, not really hard, but they were way more difficult on the last character, the gargoyle. The melee gargoyle. But this one I just hit ignition and they all die. Stuff. This would be easier if I didn't get prompted every time. I could pick something up. Kind of like all this stuff though. 6 charges on a wand of clouds is not that amazing. Brilliance doesn't make things easier to cast anymore. It just gives you more spell power, so I guess that's kind of also useful. Whatever, we'll just keep going. Here we have statues again. Alright, I'll learn my lesson. So this looks like it's a slime floor. Okay. It was worth just trying to blow up that mana sucking guy immediately, because he's going to suck all my mana. Let's blow this up too. Cool. Unlike, say, your typical Vehement character, once we use our magic points, we can't get it back. So, I mean, I don't want to say I've got to use my magic points wisely. but okay, well we're losing our magic points anyway. I can't just spam spells at the beginning willy-nilly. Why do I fight without a weapon? Because our character has 27 unarmed combat. Ghouls are good at unarmed combat, both because it's their best weapon aptitude, but also because they have claws. So they, like a troll, but not as good as a troll, have higher base damage with their claws. These statues, I guess we'll Staff of Despair to them. Pretty good. Oh, I missed. That stuff hurts you a bit, but if you're playing McLeb, you also get healed when you kill things, so it's not that bad. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so we learned our lesson. We didn't just run in against the orange statues this time. They're only clause 1. Yes, but that's... aren't they clause 2? Oh, there's the Ring of Robustness. Why is my character not wanting to pick that up in order to pick up? That's weird. Are they clause 2 or 1? I don't remember. You have sharp fingernails. Maybe they're just clause 1. In any case, it's still extra damage. We're not trying to pick up excess amulets of the Acrobat. I feel like in 0.25 my auto pickup has been messed up so that I now keep picking up amulets even after I've seen them before. Percent would say what the mutation is. You are correct. Clause 1. Okay, yeah, it's clause 1. We're wearing gloves now, so it doesn't matter. What did we just get then? Oh, Ring of Robustness. So would I rather have 8 extra AC or 9 extra hit points and 5 extra intelligence? I don't know. I feel like the extra int and HP might be better. Hi, Ice Cold Playboy. What is the drum thing? It's a tin of tremor stones. So this is a new item in 0.25. I'll pick that up in a sec. So it's a new evocable. They removed a bunch and then added this one. What it does is make random explosions like this. It scales on your evocation skill and it just randomly explodes around. It checks AC a lot of times, so it's not good against high AC enemies. And as you see here, it has charges. Like evocables, those charges build up again as you get more experience. And they don't stack. So having multiple won't help you. They'll all be diminished when you use them. On we go. Yeah, I decided I wanted to keep wearing the MP plus 9 in plus 5 ring. Ignition's at 4%. No, it's good. That 9 extra magic points is not only just extra hit points, it's also an extra ignition. So I'm good with that. We got 50 AC anyway, so I think we're good. Man. So much easier. I've got plenty of 15 rune videos on the channel that you can watch. But really, doing extended is probably just a matter of doing it a couple of times. Because once you understand what all the issues are, let's drop vulnerability scrolls. Why do I even have those? Once you've seen the panlords, etc., and you understand the threat that things like Hellions and Fiends are, the extended game is pretty much the same every time. So yeah, just keep trying, and once you've done it, you can then keep doing it. We'll keep going into fire magic. Huh, that's a random telly ring. No, thank you. Oh, manual dodging. I want that. Alright, we gotta drop stuff. Let's drop Ice Blast ones. If I'm gonna Ice Blast, I can surely just do Despater stuff instead, which is generally better. Unless I'm trying to kill Brimstone Fiends. Despater stuff's better. It's true that I have the Cloak of Arc Corrosion, but if I get some artifact cloak that I want to switch to, I'd like that ability to then be able to ditch this, I don't know what it's called, Conservation Cloak. Yeah, I want to be able to be flexible so that I can switch back to rings and have a better cloak. This is an empty floor, it's a mummy floor. Alright, this is getting a practice run for what our Orbrun tomb will be like. Pretty easy. It's so good being torment immune. Mummies are nowhere near as scary. And yes, I do feel kind of like it's cheating to do Orbrun tomb with an undead character. Boots of Stealth. I guess it's better than just +2 boots. Although it's not like the stealth really does anything. Is that a better RLX ring? Yes, it is. Same thing. So I'm carrying around an RLX ring because if we get some better armor, I'd like to be able to take the Storm Dragon scales off. How many zigs can I clear before the mega zigs get too much? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'd like to do one at least. I'm pretty sure we can do one. And then at that point we'll think about it. We might consult the team, the score list. Oh, I keep doing that. I keep trying to use ZW for ignition because that's where it was on GhEE Gold Dust. I think I'm going to change that. Because otherwise it's gonna mess me up. I keep getting it wrong, and then I'm gonna rewire my brain, and the next time I play Ziggy, I'm gonna do it the wrong way again. So we'll just change it. Oh yeah, did I end up with the manual of dodging? I hope I got it in the end. I did, good. There's the singing sword. I'm gonna leave that. You have to actually attack with it nowadays. It's not like in the old days where you could just wield it to get all the free damage. It's a shiny kite shield. I'm looking for a shiny tower shield is what I want. This is why macros are good. Hey Flug! How many zigs did you complete? You were doing zigs last time I looked. Alright, can I torch this whole thing in one go? Ready? Boom. The game's lagging out. Oh, no, not quite. We didn't get this one Yaktor Captain. We got everyone else though. The server had to do some serious computations there. Oh, more experience. You did 22 and then took a break, so your character's still in the middle of zigging. That's pretty crazy. I was talking to Man about this the other day. He was streaming. Shout out to Man. He's on Twitch. I don't know what it is. A blink ring? Is that my only evocable blink? Yes. I probably want an evocable blink ring. It's another good thing for if you get silenced. What can I drop? Maybe we just won't ever wear Ring of Robustness ever again. I also think actually the Wand of Clouds, screw it. Yeah, I could definitely I see ignition made the server hot. Yeah, I could definitely, if I just held down my ignition button, I reckon we could blow the server up. Oh yeah, look at that helmet by the way. +5 helmet of +4 int. So Flug says he's 22 zigs in and still going. Yeah, so as I was talking with Man, we're not sure that the current system is actually better. That has random slow on it, otherwise that would be a really good ring. Is better than the old one. So we both agree that it's better for clans. So as you saw, Yomak is the 3rd best clan. The reason for that is because you can essentially spread out the things that you do among your clan members. So that's a definite improvement with these harmonic means and categories. But for single player, I actually think it's created more categories of things to do. So we can go have a look at all the different categories. So for instance, there's this new category where you want to do 50 zigs, which is a huge time input. You now want to get all the banners rather than just the few that gave you points before. You want to play as many Nemux choice games as possible. And then a lot of these used to be categories before. So it seems like, where are we players? So Man was saying what he thinks the main, like ignoring clans, so just talking about single player, the main effect this new thing is having is that a player like Power Mode, who's really good at playing fast, and is good at, say, high score, but not very good at streaks and things like that, can end up fairly close to the top. But for someone like Yomak or Flug, who's trying to win, you're still going to have to do everything, and now probably more than you used to have to do. But anyway. But he was also saying it's probably not possible, and I agree with this, to make something that doesn't reward more time. So if you're not aware, Yomak typically plays 12 hours a day for the full tournament duration. So as long as you have a system where you can get any slight edge by playing more, he's going to play more. So you're never going to stop him, no matter what you do. Anyway. That kind of sounds like the whole point of the new system is to nerf Yomak, but that's not quite true. Yeah, Yomak's crazy. Flug's playing 4.5 hours a day. Yeah, so that's not crazy, and you're in second and doing quite well. I mean, you're still a fair bit behind Yomak, but not impossibly so. But yeah, so for instance, I know that there's no point ever trying to compete for first unless I also have the ability to play 10 hours a day, which is why I'm enjoying the Sudden Death Challenges tournament and not a lot. But yeah, anyway, that's my current thoughts on the scoring system while not having played it a huge amount. What happened there? That one just decided to blast all the ones around it. The reason I'm hesitating here is because Ignition won't do anything against the Balrog or the Brimstone Fiend. But I guess there's a bunch of other stuff here, so I may as well blow that up. Oh, this Brimstone Fiend has been hasted. There's also a Panlord who has Chaotic Touch, so I gotta be careful because he can paralyze with his attacks. I've been made weak. RF is too low. That's a good point. I've only got 1 pip of RF right now. Well, I may as well burn through all my magic points first before I take off the magic point ring. I'll keep doing ignition just to try to kill these other enemies. Alright, good. Yeah. And what's nice about this is that these Balrogs aren't immune to Hellfire, or Damnation as they call it these days. So this Brimstone Fiend isn't going to want to use it on us because it's going to hit all these other ones. So let's put on the extra RF, as was helpfully pointed out. We're going to switch to melee, and we're going to make sure we hit the Fiends first while keeping the Balrogs next to us so we don't get damned. I should probably get the mited one then, because I'm actually more afraid of the the melee attacks right now. I've also at all times got to be afraid of Sitsimals because they have Dispel Undead. What's your character flog? What are you zigging with? Are we in trouble here? If we are weak, our melee attacks don't hit for as much. We have 84 chunks of flesh. We could just eat those to heal. Probably not a good idea. I would love to kill this Infernal Blood State. It's the Call of Chaos that keeps hasting and miting everything. Okay, I gotta be real careful here. These Balrogs also have smiting, so they can hurt us quite a lot. Let's have a look. What can I see? Just see if I want to bail. There's a manual spellcasting that I could blink onto and grab. Okay, I think we're right for the moment, but if I have to. Floodkiller's playing an Octopode. Yeah, cool. So you get 8 rings. I wonder if... I don't know how much trouble I'm in here. I can't tell if this is a lot of trouble or not really any. I can't tell how bad this weakness is. I would like to get one more ignition off so we could blow up the Sitsimul. We might be in trouble here. The thing is as well that once I start healing, once I start killing stuff, we'll start healing. But I don't know. This is bad. When in doubt, tab. I mean, it's pretty solid advice. Do I even have slots? I don't even have slots. So even if I blink on the manual spellcasting, I won't be able to pick it up. Why do I even have Scrolls of Fear? I guess they're good against Moss of Wrath. I feel like this is real bad. If I blink though, these hasted Brimstone Fiends can start damning us. They hit twice with 15 and 25. What about this guy? This Berserked guy, I think might be really hurting us too. Oh yeah, remove curse scrolls are unnecessary. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's a good point. I don't think Brilliance Potions are unnecessary because having extra spell power on Ignition, or say Shatter, if we finally get there, will actually be useful. But yeah, remove curse scrolls are definitely not needed. Okay, so we're gonna drop stuff and then blink over. And hopefully just not die. That's so greedy. Alright, let's drop our remove curse scrolls. Oh god. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh dear. Alright. Okay. That was a great play. Because these Brimstone Fiends are hasted, so say I blink onto the manual spellcasting now, this guy could just Hellfire us twice. So it's probably safer for me to blink up this way so that whatever this is in the way. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna blink up and then we'll try to blink out. Yeah, this ended up getting real bad. Hasted Fiend is coming. The problem is, even if I blink onto the stair, we'll still give him time to nail us multiple times. I could read Fog. And I probably can just get to the downstair before he gets on top of me, is probably the way to do it. Uh-oh. Oh god. The fog didn't actually block it. Okay, we're in trouble. Alright, we're dying. The fog didn't actually help. Well, Do I have the figurine? No. Teleporting won't help. There's no point doing that. Panic? Alright, what can we do here? Okay, so because the Balrog's on top of us, we're not going to get hellfired. But the Balrog can just kill us. And there are also 2 other Balrogs that can see us. And they all have smiting. I can quaff heal wounds. There's no point going up because these 2 Balrogs will still be able to see us and they're hasted. So I can quaff heal wounds and try to just heal up a bit and then escape. That's probably the best play. I think blinking anywhere else doesn't help us. Blinking on the exit, we can just die. Heal wounds is not the best on ghouls. Why? I think you're thinking of the fact that ghouls don't regenerate when monsters are visible. But that's not the same as quaffing heal wounds. Yeah. I don't know. I think I probably heal wounds here. Stepping up left first to get in the fog. I think we could still die. But we got like Mr. Berserked dude coming too. So this is just really not good. Oh man, we're so gonna die. Oh god. Yeah, that was a big whelp. The fog scroll absolutely did not hurt and it cost me. I would have, in hindsight, with how the fog did literally nothing, we would have been better if I just blinked again on the downstair and went down. Also, just leave the zig bro. That's still too dangerous. So I'd have to step and we could die and then I'd have to leave. And we could die. Northwest, Telly and Prey. So northwest is the up left, which we could die. If I step up left, we could die. I think it might be better off that I heal wounds and just hope that I can buy a few turns and then leave. Which might be wrong, but I don't see what else I do. So if I blink to the downstair or move to this stair, we could very easily die. Yeah. Anything else? There are just too many things I need to do before I can heal, and I could die in all those turns. Invo needs mana. Do I have Tremor Stones? No, I don't. And Tremor Stones are not gonna be enough here. I'm gonna heal. We could die. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, do we go up? I'm now on fire. Making a Phantom Mirrored Fiend a possibility. It's just too slow. I do have haste, but As you saw there, we're taking a lot of damage every turn, so the Brimstone Fiend is in the way of the Titsumul, that's true. I'm gonna heal again. I don't know, I'm just gonna hope that we can out-heal this stuff. Okay. Alright, so we went up a little bit of hit points here. We're now at 65. But we now have Mr. Berserk. What I could do here now is I can blink again, because now the Fiend... if I blink down, these Fiends can't shoot me anymore. Because there are enemies in the way. So I think I'm going to blink down. I have to point at haste at some point. Yeah, probably. I think now is my chance to blink away, and then we can do other things. Okay, we got hit by some stuff. No, we're good now. Yeah, no, we're okay now. Okay, so we blink the other way. Can buy some more time, and then I can heal up. Okay, so I'm gonna quaff haste. Yeah, we should be okay now. Let's just quaff some more heal wounds. Probably I fog again. And if we just chill here for a bit, I kind of don't want to waste all my heal wounds, but maybe I'm insane. Maybe we might up. I can quaff resistance to get more fire resistance, and we can probably just fight now. As we kill, we're going to heal up. Tsutsumul is really scary. I'm going to see if I can acid these guys. Ooh, that is a worry. Please go down, Tsutsumul. Oh god. I'm stepping this way so I don't get just spell undeaded. Oh my god, why won't these things die? Okay, there we go. That's all I needed. This one is hasted and mited. Chunk should heal me pretty good. I've got them. I have a lot of them. That's true as well. I want to get the hasted mited guy. Alright. Oh, we're slowly healing. That's true. I don't know what this is, but we can eat chunks. Oh yeah, that heals us pretty good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna heal up with chunks. I guess... I don't know who I'm killing. I'm just panicking. We're weak as well. Does haste shorten the time of eating? Yes, it does. Haste reduces the time of all your actions, including waiting a turn, which is kind of funny. Alright, I feel like we didn't heal much there. I think we didn't heal at all. I could just teleport here to buy some time. It's probably not worth it. I'm probably better off just fighting. Oh, this guy's gonna make these stupid things. Starcast masses. Let's acid one all this stuff. Cool. Wasn't even close. Alright, that was bad. That turn dropping the remove curse scrolls was way too greedy. I knew I was in all sorts of trouble. I should not have done that. We should have just been leaving at that point. Whoops. So we've only got we've got 3 heal wounds potions now. Good times. Fairly an inconvenience. Yeah. If you can't tell, I'm not entirely comfortable with zigging. It's something that I haven't done much, relatively speaking, in my crawl career. Let us draw up. I don't know, I need all this stuff. But I really want the manual spellcasting. I thought we dropped remove curse so we had an extra slot. Oh, I'm picking up amnesia scrolls? Why am I doing that? I don't know. We can stop picking those up. They're already turned off. I don't know why they're picking up then. And remove curse can go off. Cool. Alright, well that was exciting. Note to self, don't underestimate fire themed enemies. This is way easier than the gargoyle. This time, every time I see a moth of wrath, we can just torch it. Or not. Because then I run out of magic points. I can acid it though. Not quite. I need one more magic point before they all berserk. There we go. Only one of them zerked. Oh, you know what else? I have immolation scrolls now. Not that I need it at this point, but that's something else to keep in mind. Javelin it. My issue is that I have 0 throwing skill. So I mean, I can javelin it, but it's not likely to hit or do much damage. Oh, we just found Firestorm and Absolute Zero. Those are things that we might learn if we go far enough. Gloves of Archery. Well, that would help with javelins. But no. Let's eat some chunks. We'll go to the next floor with 80. What are we? Zig 20. Is that further than the gargoyle went? I think it might be. We can actually find out. How do I do this? Clan categories. Ziggurat diving. There, 20. So this is the floor where I had to bail last time. Is that right? Incomplete. Oh, maybe I only made it to 10. That doesn't seem right. Incomplete ziggurat levels 20. Did I really only go to 10? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. It's confusing. No, that can't be right because this team is above me with 0 completed and up to 27. So I think this incomplete ziggurat level should be like complete. As in Flugs made it to 22 and then 0. Yeah, I did 20. Yeah. It's just that it says incomplete. Incomplete ziggurat levels. Oh, it means the level you were on in an incomplete one? Okay. I guess that makes sense, but that's not the way my brain passes it. To me, that means there were 20 incomplete levels in the zig. Okay, Mr. Hell Sentinel here is not going to care about fire, but the rest of this stuff will. Okay, I should probably keep some of this other stuff alive. All these health sentinels can iron shot me, but they're not going to use damnation if we're surrounded by other random things. And I probably should try to kill the rust devils first, so we don't get corroded. Plus they're easier. Okay, good. That went a lot better. Rusta was fire immune. It seemed like it. The macabre finger necklace. I don't think I want to bother. I quite like the spirit RF amulet that we have. Wait, did I already... Oh, I didn't max fire magic. I just turned it off at 22. Ignition's at 2%. I think that's fine. So what am I going to train next? I can start training earth magic for shatter, which we have a manual for. So that would help me, say, against hell sentinels. Hey, Lychee. It would help me against fire immune enemies. Or I could train throwing so that our javelins are better. Our earth magic aptitude is +1 with a manual. I'm going to do earth magic first. We'll go towards shatter. The armor I am wearing is a +10 storm dragon scales, which is not that exciting, but it does the job. Hey Tex. I'm just casually walking in. Alright. We learned that Balrogs do not care at all about fire. No. Thank you. It is the manual spellcasting. That is 1,000,000 Starcurse masses. No more. The time where I am is 11:30 p.m. Hey Calculator Mango. You missed out on getting in the team. Sad times. Here's an RLX ring that also has invis on it. So that lets me do two things at once. So I can drop the invis ring and the RLX ring. It gives us an extra slot. Do I get more experience if a Starcurse mass splits 1,000,000 times? I don't know, but I don't think so. I was also just thinking, I wonder if I get healing when I kill a bunch because they're split, and again, I don't think so. Sword of power. Did I get close to stat 0? I don't know. Not that I noticed. I mean, we do only have 9 decks, so that is a bit of a worry. But, game. Yeah. I agree with Flug here, who says that the temporary mutations are not worse than death curses. Yeah, it's the death curses from mummies are definitely where we could get stat zeroed. We have a Dex +3 ring. Oh, that invis ring that I just picked up is Dex -2, so that's not great. But oh well. We're Zig 22. I just need a minute here. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I'm back. Some business to attend to, sorry. Where were we? Zigging. Oh yeah, our plus in rapier also gives us some extra dex. Helps us against stat drain. What an item. Alright, what sort of floor is this? This looks like everything. We got gold dragons, death knights, titans, ancient liches, entropy weavers. What the hell is this floor? What is the theme here? We might struggle here. This is where earthquake might have helped a bit. Not really, because the gold dragons fly. Okay, never mind. Oh, Vault's 5 floor. Yeah, that's it. Scary Vault stuff. Yep. Okay. Okay, I hope we blocked that. Didn't. Okay. A lot of this stuff isn't affected by fire, but the ancient liches are. I don't remember shock serpents being a thing in Vaults 5. What are these invis things? Everything is giant? No, it's a... Oh, are these liches? Oh, one was an ancient lich. Yeah, that's who's making the fiend. I really need that ancient lich to go down. There we go. The scary thing, I'm ignoring this freezing wraith, but it's actually really dangerous because it can slow us. So I'm going to kill that one next. Okay, we're good. Not so bad. Lots of torpor snails in this vault and later zigs. Ugh, that's nasty. I just don't even need to think about it. I just hit enter. Glowing scarf. No. Plus invis plus MR plus 4. No. No. Yeah. Dissolve Mummy likes the caustic strike field layer floors. Yeah, it's like the juggernaut orc floors. That's not a thing either. Zig 23. We are approaching 27, which is the end of the first one. That's an elf floor. Yeah, so I'm just going to do nothing, and this air elemental is going to kill them all. Is that the plan? Or not? These elves get pretty wrecked by ignition. Oh, does Spada stuff cost magic? Okay, I didn't know that. I thought it was just hit points. That is something I need to know. How much does it cost? How do I find out? How much magic points does it cost? Kagalon asks if bringing a weapon of distortion to banish yourself in a zig is too crazy. No, it's not too crazy, but I have spirit on. Yeah, I know. What difference does that make? That shouldn't stop me from using it just because it's hurting me. I don't know where to see the cost. That's your magic cost? I don't get it. If it's hurting me and I have no magic points, I should be able to still use it and it will just hurt my HP. It shouldn't stop me from using it. It doesn't cost mana. Yeah, I get that it's taking mana because it's hurting me, but it was saying I didn't have enough magic points to use the item. That's what's confusing me. Anyway. I'll test it again next time when we run out of magic points. Maybe I'm just crazy. Zig 24. Can we just have more shoals floors? That would be great. If we just have shoals floors. Well, this is a wizard floor. That's not too bad. Okay, it's actually really easy. Simulacra. Okay, how do I do it? I have to use our magic points again. Okay, let me see now. Yeah, see? I'm trying to use the Spada stuff and it's saying you don't have enough magic at the moment. So I get that when I use it, it hurts me and it takes away magic points, but I don't know why I can't use it now. That's weird to me. That looks like a bug, Lychee says. Does it work if I take off the amulet? I don't know if they added an MP cost to it. Not that I can see. That's why I was saying, where's the cost? I can't find it. Like, it tells me that it hurts you. But I don't think they added a magic point cost to it. I think this is just really weird. That's not how I would imagine that working. Take off the amulet. As in, if we're dying and we need to use the Spada stuff, take off the spirit, the amulet, it would probably work then. Oh yeah, no, okay, that's a good experiment. I agree. Let's see. It's just the cheating way to get rid of all our magic points. No, even without spirit shield I can't use it. So maybe there is a magic point cost. So it costs 2 to 6 magic points to use. Okay, there you go. It's just not showing me that anywhere on the item itself. Okay, so it's not a bug. Has a minor cost, which apparently none of you knew about. Do we want the hat of the alchemist? It's a -2 hat when we have an awesome +5 hat. I mean, having all the resistances is really good, but we lose intelligence and a lot of AC. 100 food. Okay, if you have less than 5 magic points, you can't use it. Thank you. Who uses this item? Good point. It's good in zigging. Oh yeah, we have torment scrolls. That's another good item to be using. Like against, say, juggernaut floors, we can just halve everything's hit points. Breach of shielding gives us 8 extra shield. I kind of like the RF that we have on our amulet. The only way this would work is if I switch to Hat of the Alchemist. In that case, we're getting 8 extra shield. You know what? I think I'm okay with that. We're trading AC for a bunch more shield. Is that crazy? If I do this, is that crazy? We have better resistances now. I can ditch like this preservation cloak. We don't have anything better, but I'm trading a lot of AC. Yeah, I'm losing 9 AC, but we're getting better resistances and we're getting 8 extra shield. And we potentially can switch into a new cloak, but I don't have one yet. So you know what, let's say for the moment we won't do this, but if we can find some more interesting cloak, then we can make this trade. I could be testing all these plate armors. I don't know, sort of couldn't be bothered. Because again, the Hat of the Alchemist gives us RLEC. So we could get out of these Storm Dragon scales. Does Hat of the Alchemist give you C invis? No. It gives you resistances, but that's not a resistance. Yeah. Zig 25. I don't want to jinx it, but we haven't had a Panlord floor. We've got a fire floor. Alright, here we go. We're going about. Oh no, it's an off floor. Okay, never mind. That's just real satisfying. Alright, cool. That was pretty easy. More of those, please. That's an int plus 8. C invis RF++ ring. The drain property, I really don't think matters because you get so much experience in zigs that I can very easily get rid of it. I'm going to keep that instead of the ring of protection from fire. If we need extra RF, this is going to be our ring. And then we'll also be getting a bunch of extra int while we do it. Manual slings, no thank you. Way better than my C invis ring. Yeah, that's also a good point. But my C invis ring is also... Oh, it's just plain. Okay, never mind. See, it keeps... I swear, all my jewelry auto pickups have gone weird. So, it's not even... Oh, rings of C invis are on. It used to work where I didn't pick up things that I already knew. But now I pick everything up again. My character will keep picking up faith amulets or regen amulets over and over again. It's really annoying. Game's still picking up amnesia scrolls? Are we really? We really are. Okay, I don't know what to do about that one. it's turned off. Turned off. Stop it. I shouldn't have all these spells. Another spell that... Oh, I've got it there already. Control blink. There's no point because we have so many scrolls and brilliance potions don't do anything anymore. Never mind. Alright, Zig 26. Let's get these torpor snails out so we're not being slowed while fighting all the other stuff. Oh, it's a draconian floor? In that case, we want our invis ring. Yeah, we just go invis. And then we ignition them all. And none of these... Oh, there's our first red one. I was going to say, none of these are red draconians. Which is real unfortunate for them. Oh wow, they even have eyes in there? Okay, that was pretty easy. I wonder if this is a ghost moth. What did we just pick up? Poison resistance cloak. Yeah, it is a ghost moth. I kind of just don't want to use one of my digging charges on it. So we're just going to be annoyed by this spam over and over again. I get a force more every time we get drained. Is Stab a Draconian a thing? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I just went invis for the Draconians. We got the spell Summon Guardian Golem. Great news, everyone! Oh my god, go away. Where's my character? Oh, my character just wants to explore. Alright. So this is our last floor of the Zig. Technically, we could just blink across it, grab the figurine and bail, and it would count as completing it. Go back invis and ignition it to death. I'd have to put on C invis as well. That's just annoying. Because ignition won't hit invis enemies. So, whatever. Give me another Shoals floor to finish it out, please. Nice casual Shoals floor. Ah, it's an off floor. Good enough. I'm not gonna complain. Oh. Our Earth Magic is already at 19. We already can cast Shatter just about. Yeah, good floor luck. We've had great floor luck. We didn't get a single zig, a single pan floor this whole zig. That's pretty amazing. Cool. Done. First zig down, and we didn't find any sort of large shield at all. It's a pretty crazy ring. In +8, strength +6. I don't need it though. We got our figurine of a zig. Make sure you don't leave without picking that one up. Alright, I think we're done here. I'm not sure about the Scaling Smith. I'll get lots of large shields on the holy floors. Oh, yeah, can't wait. Alright. There's no other large shield in our game. It's magical. There's the Shield of Resistance, but I'd rather have the extra blocking that comes from large shield. And cloaks. There's no cloak that I really want either. We need some sort of artifact one. We've also still effectively got plain boots. We have a lot of upgrades that our character can do. Alright, first zig done. Let's have a look. How far up the clan ranks can we do? So, we're now here. So we're equal 14th. If I just do one extra floor, we'll go up to 13th. If I can do a second zig, we'll go up to top 10. Alright, let's see if we can do 2 zigs and then reassess. The other issue is that I'm going to start getting tired. Oh, Sean Francois Hillock Fighter died in Zot yesterday. That's real sad. Did I get a lot of ghost floors? Oh, you're asking Flog. Oh, that gives you a ridiculous amount of unique kills if you kill ghosts in Zig 4s. That's pretty crazy. Riggerat Zigafiend. Don't do that to me. Alright, Zig 2, let's go. There's nothing really else to get out here. Oh, wait, there are a lot more heal wounds potions we can buy. Let's do that. And then there's another one here. I don't know why I didn't buy those earlier. And haste. An invis potion. Cool. And that's it for my shopping list. Okay, back to the Zig. Oh wait, we can just do this anywhere, right? Well, where should we be doing our Zigs? We'll do it here in Orc. We could do it in Crypt. That feels kind of thematic for a ghoul. As long as I don't accidentally walk into Tomb before we get the orb. D0. So I don't accidentally do it. I'm going to exclude the tomb entrance for the moment. And then let's go set up in this room. This looks like the base of operations. Alright, figurine of a ziggurat. Let's go. Zig 2. Start. Oh yeah, we're gonna have easy floors for a while. What are we training? Our earth magic's already up to almost 20. Why don't we train some throwing as well? Yeah, we can stop focusing it. I'm gonna focus spellcasting. The extra magic points are good. And I guess armor dodging. We'll max those. Ziggarina the figureout. Stop it! Oh, you're horrible. Hey Edmund. I thought I recognized you as a mop poster. Our invocations is not that high. There's not really much point. Yeah, we'll train armor and dodging up. They're very useful as well. Okay, do we have... I need some flesh because we're rotted. Man, these early Zig floors are just so easy mode compared to what happens later. Alright, snake floors, these are good. When you get surrounded by guardian serpents, it's perfect for ignition. Alright, good. I'm being watched by something. That tells me immediately that there's a ghost moth. So this is going to be a spider floor. We want to put our invis ring on. Did I? Yeah, I did bring it with me. I am going to inscribe the ring of the mage with =0 so we don't take it off. Yeah, actually, I don't know why I cared that much. It's still an early floor. It's like, yeah, okay, it's a ghost moth, but, you know, there are like 3 other enemies. I don't know why I even bothered. Oh well. I don't know why I even bothered. With a hat, it's never going to be better than that awesome helmet. A manual of dodging. There we go. We'll get to 27 faster. Ozokobo's refrigeration is good versus Brimstone Fiends, Hellions, and Balrogs. Has that been reworked? Is that why that's a thing? So much easier. Oh man, I was just thinking we could learn Glaciate. That would be good against the Fiends. No, it won't, because it no longer exists. Okay, it's been buffed, so it does more damage. Ooh, that's a good ring. Because I've been using MP plus 9 and plus 5 ring. This one's MP plus 6 and extra dex, so that's an upgrade. Let's wear that one. I don't know why I'm even bothering with Ring of Robustness. It looks like I'm not going to bother. Oh, we might. Good switch things around. Where is that ring there? Okay, well let me see if I've got it. I do. Okay. Well, okay. Let's train some ice magic then. We can test that out. Alright, cool. We can test that out. Can we cast Shatter? 16%. Maybe we don't need to go to 27 Earth Magic. 22 will be fine. How much Ice Magic should we do for this? 15? I just... it's definitely an Ultraviolet 4 training screen. That's too many things. Let's turn off throwing. We don't need this many things. Ozokobra, it gives you minus potion, so be careful. Okay, good tip, thank you. Does it really? It does. So you can't quaff potions for a while. Okay, thank you. Stop training throwing. Yep, that's what we're doing. We have 22 boxes of base. I don't know that I'll ever use those. It used to be a legit strat. Demise's friend Mega Slime would train 27 evocations and then just spam sacks of spiders and zigs. And it was actually quite effective. It was pretty funny. Alright, cold theme floor. That's pretty easy mode with ignition. This is a swamp floor with caustic strikes naturally. These elephants, I'm surprised they get hurt at all by fire. Apparently they don't even resist fire as a elephant. That's one of those ones that blows your mind because it's a fire enemy. So you feel like they should resist fire, but they don't. Book of Stealth. No. Snake floor. Hey, I see magic gloves. Alright, it's time. It's time. +2 gloves of RC triple plus Dex +2. I'll take it. The extra strength was nice for damage, but to be fair, we should be trying not to melee things. And I feel like the extra Dex, not only does it let us dodge, but it takes us away from stat 0. Now we're pretty comfortably away from it with 15 Dex. Now if we can get some sort of interesting magical cloak, I think we can switch to Hat of the Alchemist. Not like we need any cold resistance anymore though, but still. What are we doing? Checking there's nothing else here, and continue. Vault's floor. Yeah, Ignition, not so good against Death Knights who are redirecting damage at you. That's fine. Oh, I see that crazy armor. We're not doing that though. Maxwell Payne armor. I think I'm gonna pass on that one for the moment. If you're not aware, this one, it's a +15 plate armor, but minus cast and minus tele. Not a great zig item. So many stealth cloaks. Masterwork Steam Dragon scales? Is that a normal thing? Masterwork is a Dwarf Fortress thing. Game is frozen. Oh, no, there we are. We have 25 enchant armor scrolls. At this point, I may as well just do up our shield because we have more than enough to do another large shield. The problem with Orange Crystal Plate is that we don't really have enough strength for it. We only got 20 strength. Oh, they added more adjectives to Randouts. Yeah, I can't remember ever having seen Masterwork before. Because I would have made Dwarf Fortress references had I. These are probably the best floors we can get, the Cicadas themed ones. Because all this stuff just gets totally owned by Ignition. Distressingly Furry is pretty amusing. We're already at Zig 15. We are doing well here. This is another invis floor. Oh, I ate a chunk. I wanted to Ignition. Just stopped for a snack for a second there. Alright, for all these red ones, we can use Shatter now. Huh, easy. Garrulous Monolith hesitates about putting on slimy items. There's some sort of plain ring. Positive energy ring. I've never found one to now. Well, it's a nice reminder. Stay positive. We don't need it though. As a ghoul, we're certainly fine in the positive category. Punk. So have you just maxed every skill, Flog Killer, at this point? Now that you're 20 zigs in. Okay. You can get ignitioned. Oh man, he's making millions of hellions. Oh, I could just shatter them out, actually. The problem is, it's just... Oh, it's a mummy floor. Okay, and I just wasted a bunch of magic points. Oh well. Luckily, it's only Zig 16, so we're still good. Maybe I might read an immolation here, seeing as I already wasted a bunch of my magic points at the beginning. Oh yeah, so Flug's maxed everything. When you max all the skills, you just can't max anymore. Like, the game doesn't make you turn on a skill when you can't turn any on. I'll just take my hands off the keyboard here as we'll watch everything explode. Cool. That's how you deal with mummy floors. This is amazing. Everything just went. Yeah, if you were watching last time, one of my issues with the gargoyle is that we were melee and I didn't have very many immolation scrolls. So you can see there just how busted immolation scrolls are when you have this many enemies. Can I do anything to you? Can I just punch my way in? Oh, I can shatter. That's how we get in. Slaying ring I don't need. Nor do we need a manual of short blades. Zig 17. I'm gonna be happy if we keep avoiding panlord floors. Yep. Is this just a ranged enemy floor? Is that the thing going on here? It's a silver javelin floor. That's what it is. Oh, we found damnation. That's fun. Imagine if I had reflection. The bridge, does the bridge of shielding give you reflection now? Or it's just +8 shield and not reflection? I'm not actually sure about that one. What is with all these cloaks of stealth? So many cloaks of stealth. I don't know what cloak I'd want though. Boots of flying. Do I even want that? I mean, I guess. I don't want to fly at all times because you get lots of titans around, but I guess the ability to fly is better than some crappy stealth. Crystal says Brooch used to give reflection but now gives spirit shield. Okay, that's what I suspected might be the case. Oh, I see. Reflection gives +5 shield as its own quality. That makes sense. So it might have been funky to make it shielding and +8. I see. What? I'm still carrying damnation around. Let me do a check that I didn't leave anything here. Yeah, see, I dropped my good ring. That's what I thought might be the case. Because I tried to drop damnation, and then when I still had it, my spidey senses started tingling. I dropped my good ring. Mass spectral weapon. Okay, get wrecked, idiots. Try to guardian serpent me. Alright, Ice Magic is 13. Ozakuba's refrigeration is at minus 1%. I can check the spell power. It's pretty good. We may as well just keep going, right? If our issue is that we want to be ready for Fiends and Balrogs and the like, having more spell power is probably fine then. Armor's max. Dodging will be there soon. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just train Ice Magic. I won't focus it. I see. So Reflect plus and then plus 3 shield would be the same. Maybe they thought that would confuse noobs. I don't know. That's a pretty nice ring. Slay plus 4, Dex plus 4, In plus 7, RLX. I don't think we need it though. I just don't really care that much about the slaying. Yeah, I think I like the MP plus 9 ring better. But that's a pretty nice ring. Confuse got removed. So no point worrying if something would confuse noobs. Very funny, Lychee. What are you doing, you silly snakes? You're making my ignition more powerful. There's 4 Winds Amulet. We don't need it. We already have a max MR. No, don't care about gloves. Care about these ones, though. Plus 3 gloves of RLX. I think I like the other ones better, of the parlor games. 4 wins. I think we just don't need. Although, no, I think we just don't need. I was thinking, if we max all our skills, we'll stop needing Ring of the Mage. But I don't know, it's just good. Clarity. Yeah, Clarity is nice, but to what end? We got maxed MR. Oh, okay. I'm being told to quieten down. Okay, sorry. It's 12:30. If we have Wucad Moo stuff, yeah, that's a good point. Alright, we can carry it around. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep, yes. I'm in trouble. Zig 20. Hey, it's our well, it's not the first slime floor, but it's the first one in a while. We've already got our corrosion on. We are flying to this zig. I don't want to jinx it again. Ziggy would want me to take the artifact. Ziggy would, but Ziggy wants all the artifacts. Zig 21. Has this already bumped us up? Yes. So I have to complete the second one to go any higher. Hmm, 630, I don't know what that means. Oh, abyss floor maybe? Oh, pan floor. Okay. What do? Here we go again. Yeah. What do I want to do here? We have 12 haste. I'm gonna haste because this could get nasty. We can kill some of these with ignition. Others of these we won't. A bunch of these will die to earthquake, to shatter. It's okay, we can probably start tabbing. Ah, there we go. There's a tower shield of protection. So we finally got a magical shield. I don't know that we need refrigeration. The only things that we can't kill are the Balrog and the Brimstone Fiend. Whereas it won't do any damage to the Citsimals, and they're the scarier one. Oh, here comes a Panlord. He is a silenced Panlord too. Okay, so that's real scary. Alright. No, Crystal. Citsimals Dispel Undead isn't smite targeted, they gotta actually have a line of fire to you. Okay, so this guy can silence, so that's real bad. Maybe I will do a refrigeration here. Okay. And I wonder if I should be doing something here, or if we just are gonna fight this out. So I could read a teleportation scroll right now. Yeah, I think I'll do that before we get silenced. And that might give us a bit more time. Yeah, there's a silence. I don't want to get the spell undeaded, so I'm trying to put stuff in the way. Okay, I'm going to fog. And I could just leave actually. Why don't I just leave? Too late. I can make some friends. These guys are so annoying. Okay, good, go away. Let's make some more. We've got a couple more turns here. That should be plenty. I'll go again. We've got 23 blocks of base. We can go pretty nuts. I can Volse. Oh, the Black Suns have Dispel Undead at range, apparently. Ow. Alright, here comes Mr. Panlord again. I wish we could get one more ignition right now. Can I Phantom Mirror Panlords? Yes, you can. But our Panlord might silence. One more magic point, please. There we go. Okay, cool. Yep. I knew that one would do the trick. Yeah, this guy should be fine now. Cool. Okay, that teleport we used was good. Nice preemptive teleport. That's a pretty good ring, but not as good as the one we already have. Right, so gotta remember to get that shield. Oh, he's here. Final boss. No, you're not backseating, JFC. Alright, this is a mummy floor. Alright, Bennu are really scary because they have holy branded attacks and we are a ghoul. They're also immune to fire. They have extremely good magic resistance, it turns out. And they're flying, so Earthquake doesn't do much either. They can get Dissipator staffed though. I sort of don't want to shoot just one, it's a bit of a waste. I can Ozaku with them first. Haste? Yeah. I don't know that I need to haste. Is this floor bad enough for that? I mean, it kind of works. I mean, because I could just be tabbing these guys. They're not that scary. Yeah, no, I don't have any more magic points for the greater mummies. Okay, we're actually gonna die here. Yeah, I don't know that I liked the Ozakubo play there. I could do a similar thing here, where what I should have done is red immolation again. I forgot. Rip. Yeah, I don't think we're actually gonna die. We have a million blinking scrolls. We could very easily just leave. But I think what I might do here is the same as the last floor, where I teleport first, and then we just use that for an opportunity to reset. Oh, that's the thinking anyway. Yeah, we didn't get very far. How are we gonna do this? Maybe we just leave. Yeah, no, the Ozakubo was really not a good idea. It didn't do much, and now we can't quaff any potions. I don't mind that we tested it, but yeah, lesson learnt. Not so hot. Kind of cold, in fact. Alright, I think the plan is just we start reading 23 blinking scrolls, and we just leave. We can't really leave. Oh man, look at this. Yeah, I really wish we had more ignitions. Alright, it's all good. We just leave. Yeah, I'm greedy enough to pick up this acquirement. Alright. Oh good. Lesson learned. Please don't spot me there. This is where I'm really unhappy that we didn't take all those stealth cloaks with us. Go away. Oh, I don't want monsters to see us. Let's quaff an ambrosia, because this might get real if things keep noticing us. Text says there's a pharmacy chain called Bennu in Europe that also has the bird logo. There you go. It's probably Bennu is a real thing. By real I mean like, you know, not real, but you get me. Okay, this floor we're just gonna tab it to death, I think. We're full HP and full magic points. I should just be fighting now. Yeah, Hellions don't have any fire resistance. It's a good trick to know. Yeah, being torment immune is very nice. Those tormentors are basically just free healing. Oh yeah, right, we picked up that acquirement scroll. Let's use that. None of these are even good. I guess I'll pick... None of these are good. Chunks of flesh, because it's healing. It's complete waste. Staff of energy. I don't know. To get magic points back. If we need to, I'd rather just use potions of magic. I don't know. We could also just find one too late. Maybe I should have done Staff of Energy. That's probably correct. Oh well, too late. We're at Zig 24, so we're getting to the business end again. I have... Oh, 3 throwing. I turned it off. No wonder. It's like, I'm doing nothing. It's a snake floor. You won that game, right, Sean from 4? Your flug is up to 20 zigs at the moment. It's still going. Someone have distortion? Is that how he just got blinked? Also, I need to get to that orange crystal statue, otherwise it will just make infinite of these. I need to fight my way there. There we go. There's Arga. Do I want Arga? Do we want to go into Axis for Arga? Scrolls of Silence. That's probably one we could drop. Yeah, Scrolls of Silence are pretty useless now. Yeah, no, they're pretty useless. Scrolls of Silence don't stop ghosts. Draconian floor, sweet. These are easy mode. Too many enemies to butcher. Where are we? We're on Zig 25. We only got 2 more of this entire Zig to go. I feel like this second Zig has been easier than the first. Artifact Crystal Plate, it's only +5. Yeah. Well, we're leaving pretty soon after the slaughter, so it probably doesn't smell too bad just yet. Snake floor again. Man, we have been super lucky. Oh no, it's a paneled floor. Alright, never mind. Debated. I was just about to say how lucky we've been. Don't I want to do a third zig? Possibly. Let's finish 2 and then we'll think about a third. Okay, so we definitely want to haste. I probably want to might, and as much as possible, I want to just start fighting these ones at the beginning here. Okay, maybe this isn't a huge paneled floor. Paneled and a snake, no, it's definitely paneled floor. Alright, so we got a test. This guy's shadow creatures. In particular, we're trying to find ones that have silence, because they're by far the most dangerous. Okay, none of those have it though, although this guy has Firestorm. I'm going to quaff resistance. Oh, yeah, we got Firestormed. Good thing I did that. I should have taken off the invis one. We have fewer magic points than we should right now. Okay, I'm going to start backing out. Again, as much as possible, I just want to be able to fight. I don't know what's there. Alright, we've got new ones coming in, so we've got a test. We're looking for silence. Corrosive, well, he does not have silence. Okay, we also got to watch out for chaotic touch. That's another really scary ability because they could paralyze you. One's got abjuration. Yeah, they should probably all have abjuration. It's a thing where enemies that can do summons always have abjuration. Here comes a fiend. Alright, this is gonna get real. Venomous touch on that guy. I can be shattering too. That's another way to do this. Oh, that's gonna kill my base. It's only one based. Yeah, a bunch of these look like they're flying, so maybe it's not worth it anyway. So I want to get that anti-magic guy. There he goes. Alright, good. Okay, so you have anti-magic touch. You're also really scary. This is a new one. You have Firestorm and Dispel Undead. Alright, so that guy's really scary. Yeah, if I shatter my cover ghost, it's also a good point. We might resist fast. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Alright, that guy, that's really scary. He has no fire resistance. So when he clumps up, I want to ignition him. If he clumps up. There we go. He didn't take much damage though. What do you have? You hit for 28, alright, not that. Phantom Mirror, one of the good ones. Yeah, that's a good point. What do you do? Hit for 46. You hit for 57. Yeah, we could be Phantom Mirroring those guys. That's a good point. No, I can't see them. Alright, we can Phantom Mirror you. And make some more base. Oh. One of them just firestormed like everyone else. Our haste ran out too. Who's got the firestorm? I don't know. Oh, is that an invis one there as well? Is that what's going on? Let's put our invis ring, C invis ring on, because that might be a panload that's doing that. I just can't see him. Which also gives us extra RF, so that's probably good anyway. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the Firestorm guy was invis with the Iron Shot as well. Okay. Yeah, he was definitely a good one to take down. Alright, I really want to get Mr. Dispel Undead here. Got him, good. Alright. Seems to be going okay. New Pamela. Not silence. New Pamela. Bottle cold, that's fine. He's got Chaotic Touch. No fire resistance again. There's our silence. Okay. Very resistant to fire. Okay, I want to quaff haste again. Yeah, we got a bunch. We got way more coming. Alright, this guy has summon eyeballs. Okay. I'm getting scared now. This guy has silence as well. So is that right? We have two silence guys? No, he's just the one with silence. Okay. Oh, I failed ignition. 1% chance to fail. Feels bad, man. Feels really bad. Alright, what do? Summoning a greatest servant doesn't really do much. I'd rather probably just read immolation and just fight. Silence guy doesn't fly. Okay, good to know. Silence guy also has no RF. No, he does. He's very resistant. Okay, I'm just totally out of it. Okay, he has done the silence. We're still full HP. I think we're okay. Well, we are until summon eyeball guy starts making eyeballs, and then we're in trouble. Yeah, they just keep coming. There's gonna be so many more as well. Probably. Eyeballs will die from immolation fire, that's a good point. Then what's up Wrath? He's not gonna berserk Panlords though, fortunately. Yeah, well there's the eyeball. Can I just get it off my screen? Yes, the science guy's too fast. This is him, right? Okay, what can you do? What we should be doing is pulling out Despater stuff and seeing if we can blow him up with Hellfire. And then I guess Acid. Alright, yeah, he's gonna go down. Yeah, alright, good. We're out of the silence. Okay, I feel okay now. You have metal splinters, you're fine. You have shadow creatures, that's okay. You have distorting touch. and Bolt of Cold. Let's Phantom Mirror you. This can blink us around. Okay, good. The shadow creatures make more panlords? No, fortunately. You can see them making... Oh, no, that's from Haunt. It's making things like Ice Devils. It's a new guy. He just has the Distorting Touch. I think we're still okay. Wait, I'm silenced? How am I silenced? Oh. Oh, I'm silenced from the Killer Clown. Okay, that's right. I'm only the middleweight champion. True, I need 8 more chunks before I become heavyweight champion. You're fine. You are probably fine. Okay, I can't do anything anyway. Even if I wanted to read a scroll, we're currently silenced, although I could cancel the silence off if I needed to. Oh, this guy has Chaotic Touch, I just realized. Okay, that's actually terrifying. He could paralyze us with his attacks. Okay, you are fast, but so am I. Go down, please. Do not go down. I'm also no longer hasted. I really don't want to be like this next to the Chaotic Touch guy. So I think what I'm going to do is blink up. It's going to buy us a bit of time to quaff haste again. And then what? What do you do? Distorting Touch. We'll just make some more friends. See if we can get rid of Mr. Chaos. Got him. Okay, good. You do just damage. You're not so bad. Oh, we're currently in a chaos cloud from these apocalypse crabs. That can paralyze you. I really don't want to be in that. Yeah, it was just a joke. What? I wish we could do more ignition, so we could at least get rid of all the apocalypse crabs. But we only have 3 potions of magic. They're kind of precious, but this is also kind of sketchy. Because the chaos can also haste these panlords too, which is not so good. I know what to do. Read Immolation. It's poor man's. Yeah, there we go. It's a poor man's Immolation. What am I saving the magic for? Situations where I think I'm gonna die. So this situation like clearly doesn't look good, but I feel like we're kind of in control. Like I don't feel like we're about to die here, which might be wrong, but What do you do again? You distort. Fire clouds will block chaos clouds. That's a good point too. I really wish I could just get one more magic point though. If I could get ignition now. No, we're going down. Okay. I don't like this anymore. We're gonna blink out away from these multiple panels hitting us at once. Who's Mr. Distorting Touch? It's you. Let's Phantom Mirror you. Let's do him again. Although actually, when things... Wait, that's a bad idea. Using Phantom Mirror when there are all these immolations around is actually just going to get pissed off and try to kill us. That's a mistake. What do? I wonder if we should just read... So more panels aren't turning up, so I get the feeling like this is kind of it. So what I'm going to do here is actually read a teleport. And then if we can land on the other side, we could just reset. We didn't land on the other side, but this lets us reset. Oh, there are more panels. Never mind. You have Dispel Undead. Okay, you're really scary. And you hit for 58. Okay. We might need to start taking action here. I hear Winced. And just make you fight yourself. Oh, he just took off my haste. That's annoying. I've been... Oh, yeah. That's the Dispel Undead. Okay, we gotta blink away. Okay, so remember how I said I didn't think we were gonna die? I might have changed my opinion. Mr. Dispel Undead over here is real nasty. Oh, okay. So apparently if a summon goes hostile, it will just disappear. Well, that's a good thing to know. So what are we going to do against this guy? We're not even hasted anymore, thanks to the Quicksilver Dragon. That's annoying. Why didn't I blink to the exit? I don't know. I didn't feel like I was threatened. Alright, let's teleport again. And we can just hope we don't get dispelled. Oh wait, no, I can't. Oh boy, we're on 12 HP. Did he hit me twice there? Okay, he just... Alright, we're gonna die. He just dispelled us twice. The problem was I realized that I'm trying to teleport away against a Quicksilver Dragon, which is crazy stupid. So I stepped around Beaker, who is very fast, and he dispelled us twice. So I think we're dying here. I don't really have an option other than just blink up here and hope that we just don't get hit by anything, but I don't see us living here. There's no point trying to heal. His Dispel Undead does too much damage. You're throwing the F out now. Alright. Get your Fs ready. The Dispel twice is real nasty. Surroundings seem different, so the teleport kicked in, but that doesn't guarantee that we go somewhere good. Alright. Oh, alright, who are you? You hit for 38. What spells do you have? Poison Arrow, Energy Bolt. Okay, so if I blink to the downstairs right now, he could just snipe us. I think I just heal wounds. Okay, and again. Feel much better, and again. And I think we just blink to the downstairs. Alright, not even close. Let's very quickly quaff Ambrosia and try to heal up before things notice us. Alright, that was close. Definitely should have died there. I'm just gonna quaff. We don't have any chunks to eat. No one's noticing us, so I'm just quaffing curing. Hopefully we can save our last 3 heal wounds. Alright, there you go. So that's why... Oh, we got an elf floor to finish. That just... It definitely wasn't a lucky TP. That was a super lucky TP. Yeah, totally worth saving the magic potion, you're right. We definitely weren't in danger there. But you can see why I was so stoked that we hadn't had any Panlord floors, because Panlord floors are the worst. As you can see, they are real nasty. And they're not even safe to just try to blink through. So as in you see one, you're like, I'm just going to read blinking swirls to the exit, because as long as there's a silence Panlord in the middle, you will be stuck there. But it looks like we got an elf floor, so we got a nice finish. Yeah, we got an elf floor. Cool. So we can get the W. This is maybe better to shatter. Yeah, I still have Spirit Shield. Sweet. Magic would have been better. Is it better? Does magic give you more magic than hit points gives you health? Is that true? I don't want to dig. It's annoying. I'll just wait and we'll shatter that open. I dropped the scroll of fog. That's not right. Alright, well we completed our second zig. We got our second figurine. That experience sort of made me a bit wary, but let's have a look at the team standings here. Okay. Currently, the team is in 12th for zigs. I just completed a second, so no, I'm still at the same point. To progress, I would have to complete at least 11 floors, and I could go to 8 if I completed 3 and a little bit. But I don't know, it's getting kind of late. It's 1 AM now. Well, I think I can definitely snipe this one, so we can get to the 12th floor and then call it 11th maybe? I don't know, let's start it, we'll see how we go. But I don't know that I want to do a third zig. It seems kind of sketchy. Do one more. Always can do one more. Alright, well let's start it. Because we still got to do Orbrun 2 and it's 1 AM. Oh yeah, also should I be learning axes for Argo? I am carrying Argo. Thoughts? Let's turn Ice Magic off at 19. I'm not a fan of the Ozacubo's refrigeration strat. Hey Wonderland Byron, it has been a while. Yeah, how's Sal? I saw Sal last week I think. He popped in when I was streaming. Yeah, I am tired. But it's all good. I'm not just it's not just tiredness, I'm trying to speak more quietly because my partner was angry. What am I doing? Am I training axes? No. I don't know, like, the axes would be good when we run out of magic points. Arga's pretty good, right? Oh, Sal's busy with work. He didn't tell you? Yeah, he popped in. I was streaming about a week ago, I think. He popped in for a little bit. And how have you been? How's your tarantula? Make a pot of coffee and go for number 1. Cool. That's nice to hear. Wonderland Byron. Sweet, you got 3 more tarantulas? Jesus. My only means of making coffee is with a coffee machine, which is going to be extremely loud at 1 AM. That's going to get me into more trouble than speaking loudly. I think I do want to do axes. I would like to have Argo when we get surrounded and we run out of magic points. Oh yeah, right. Shadow just wrecks Curse Skulls. This is a good shadow. Hey look, speak of the devil and he doth appear. I am tired, I can't even speak. The salamander hide armor. We'll ditch that one. An elect floor, we have our elect. Yeah, we're not flying. Is there any point with ignition? A little bit, not much of one. Tex wishes Cuss Skulls got removed from the game. They're not that bad. I don't know, they're kind of a fair enemy. Oh no, we're doing it again. Poison Arrow Petrify. He's not too scary. Fortunately, we're only on 6-7. This guy is... He is Silence. Okay, does he... He's not resistant to fire, so we'll try to blow him up quickly with ignition. Please go down, sir. He did not. Despair, go. Perfect. Okay. The panloads are wiring on Zig 7. How's the new Starburst spell? Any good? I think I just used it once to look at it, but I don't really know. It's just as I understand it, it's just like Firebolt in every direction, which is kind of fun, I guess. It's like a Radiate plus Firebolt. Oh yeah, do we have a Radiate? I'm not learning transmutations on a ghoul. It's never mind. Alright, here's our spider floor. This is where you want to go invis. Because it will take me time to switch rings, I'm better off just quaffing the potion of invis. So we don't just lose all our magic points. Because yeah, you get so corroded against those guys. If you don't have magic, you're just so screwed. 2 scrolls of requirement. Nice. No, it's a tower shield, but it's bad. I don't want any of those. Give me flesh. Where are the magical... Alright, we'll take the stuff of energy this time. Okay, so we can use that to get some magic back. I don't know if it will be any good, but we can try. Am I wearing the proper ring? No, I'm not. Where are you? That one. Zig 10. It's Spire's Nest again. This time I have the time to switch to Invis Ring. We don't see any of the Ghost Moss. Scroll of chunk creation. Best scroll type. Especially when you've already got, 130 chunks. Hey look, here's a staff of energy on the ground. Manual of throwing. We are training throwing. So sure. When I was playing Ziggy Stardust, I had Wukadmu, which gives you way more magic than a regular Staff of Energy does. I left my Invis ring on almost like I knew. I'm definitely not a bad player. I got contaminated. It's fine. We can't get mutated as a ghoul. What am I even trying to pick up? Kite shield. At this point, I think we just drop the resist corrosion ring. If we take off this cloak, we're going to be switching to the hat that has it anyway. Scales of the Dragon King. It's too heavy, I think. Or is it? Is that just better? Probably, right? We have more AC in this. And we have Arlek. What do we have Arlek on? The ring that I'm going to take off. Okay. Well, I'll carry Scales of the Dragon King with us. You know what? It's actually worse than just a maximum enchanted gold dragon scales. Never mind. Okay. I used Staff of Energy before I found Wood Academy. Maybe true. I honestly don't remember. It's a while ago. Alright, we're on Zig 12. It's another one where we can just win. It's really, as long as we don't get those Panlord floors or Holy floors, which we've never seen one of, we're pretty comfortable. Everything else doesn't bother us too much. Manual summons, no. Also, I can probably be a bit louder now. Snakes are fine. Get wrecked, idiots. I don't know, I just take so much satisfaction when the Guardian ones surround you and then they just get ignitioned. We're at 12 axes, we can almost use Arbor. Did I pick up Ice Blast Wand? We definitely don't need those. Oh, that's right. Our very first floor was a holy floor with one of those stupid horses. That's right. Let's see, 14. Another Draconian floor. It's pretty easy. I don't even really need to go invis, to be honest, because I'm gonna heal as they all get blown up anyway. It's not like they can out damage my Club healing. These orange statues again. We got 20, almost 20 throwing now. Okay, so we actually can use the javelins properly now. It tells me it's a merfolk floor, so this is fine. Oh right, there's a statue. I couldn't even see it. What's the new big ice spell? It's absolute zero. It insta kills an enemy. Oh, manual axes. Why, thank you. It's pretty bonkers. Alright, stuff of battle, I see. I don't think I want it though. The stuff of battle is kind of a meme. Or is that the one that... Can you also evoke it to get magic points back? No. It just makes Battlesphere. It's not that good. Oh, and we got Imagine Bow, which I don't think I want either. Yeah, so my last run, I was using it to just insta-kill of the fire. It's really bonkers. Yeah. Like literal one-shot, and it doesn't matter what it is. So you can, one-shot Orbs of Fire, Cerebol, Ancient Liches, anything you want. Just insta-kills them. And it's at 6 range or something, maybe 5, something stupid. It's pretty insane. Alright, we got a mummy floor. Okay, so I need to learn our lesson from the last one, which was read immolation. Because then we get a lot of free explosion. I got my hands off the keyboard here, we'll just watch as this happens. Still going. This is the Bennu. Oh man, that's so insane. They're not immune to acid ones. I guess I'll put Augur out against the Bennu. They're immune to fire, that's the problem. That's why they don't care at all about ignition. I've been slowed. Do I care? Probably not. Because I can immolate. No, I don't even need to immolate again. Here we go. The immolation scroll basically gave us the damage there. It hits the closest enemy to absolute zero. On we go, Zig 17. These guys are gonna annoy me. Oh, I can't throw javelins. Javelins penetrate, but I can't throw them through a wall. How's that fair? No tornado. No, I don't have it. I haven't learnt any air. Ghouls are pretty bad at air magic with -2, so I haven't even bothered. I really don't have much digging. It feels like such a shame to... It's fine. You know what? We're at 617. Let's just use a haste potion. Oh, it's a merfolk floor. Yes, winning. Yeah, I really didn't need the haste, but that's alright. Is airstrike good enough for Bennus? Not really. Airstrike is a pretty mana inefficient spell. It doesn't do great damage, and it only hits one enemy at a time. Not really what you want for a Zig. Plus 15 plate armor of 9 extra magic points. think that's legit. Yeah, that's legit. Okay. Let's ditch Storm Dragon scales. We're gonna change to the Hat of the Alchemist now. Which means we can... I don't have another cloak to go to. Yeah, no, I like this. We've got extra magic points too. And better resistances. Had a sick Electrum. I'm just completely ditching my Storm Dragon scales just on the ground. Oh well. Okay, Zig 18. More Shoals Floors, please. Or Elf. I'll take Elf. Colored dancing weapons. Oh. What have I done? I'm trying to wield Augur. I'm too tired now. I can't even figure out my things. There. Is there ever a situation where Ring of Robustness would be useful once I have 50 AC? Maybe? I don't know, I could see myself wearing it. Got so many chunks. Hey, bits of running. Nice. That's what we needed. I need to be reminded. We gotta do... up to... Okay, we've already passed that. We have to do level 11. The next one I need to do complete 3 zigs and do one more floor of it to get in the top 10. Alright, we'll see how we go. It's snake and spider floor. Oh, I'm being watched by something. Damn it, I just lost all my magic points. Too late. Damn it. Alright, well we just pull out Augur. Oh, this is a perfect time to immolate then. Okay. Since we lost all our magic points and we can't ignition, we just do it the poor man's way. Yeah, this works. I've been slowed. Let me haste up, this isn't good. I'm gonna read immolation again. Our healing just out heals whatever incoming damage is being applied. Cool. I can't get this guy in here out though, and he's just making infinite demons. I really should dig him out, because that's annoying. And we'll go get him. Excuse me, sir. You're making a nuisance of yourself. Oh, and this shadow demon's annoying too. Although I've only got shadow magic points. There we go. Oh, need one more. There we go. Oh, it's a cursed skull. I'm like, where is that coming from? I thought I was done here. Yeah, that ended up being surprisingly difficult. It's just because we lost all our magic points in the beginning against the ghost moth. Sig 20. We've got 8 more floors to do. We've got an up floor. Nice. Oh, I accidentally did shatter instead of ignition and it failed. Man, it's just crazy, they just all disappear. Argo. Have I forgot my energy stuff? No, not really. It's just, the ghost moss was, I guess I could have used it. Yeah, I guess I forgot it. Okay, you got me. I was trying to justify it, but really. Hey, Jeff. I think we can drop this helmet. As awesome as the +5 helmet is, we don't really need it. We're just training throwing and evocations now. Maxed everything else. I could train more earth magic for shadow. Doesn't really matter. Something else that I have been forgetting is we have torment scrolls. So against that floor, everything was living. Torment would have been really good. Now something else that I just saw and forgot. Torment is one. Oh, brilliance. So brilliance would give us more spell power on our ignition and shadows. And I wonder if I should just be preemptively hasted on all these floors now. Nope, no need. So we can just get invis. Draconian floors are very easy when you have invis. It's real unfair. I could get Torment Scepter. I haven't seen it yet. Plus, it's also probably unnecessary. You got to be attacking with it. Oh, I'm contaminated. That's not fair. Doesn't matter. Why do I have a resist corrosion ring? I thought I ditched those. Yeah, it's my auto pickup, picking them up again. Just every single acquirement scroll has the Staff of Energy. It's gonna get more chunks. That stuff is useless. Manual Earth Magic. Okay, the game wants me to get Shatter to be less likely to fail. Okay, fair enough. On we go. Zig 22, third Zig. Okay, I see a 630. That's means we might have a Panlord floor. No. I wonder if I should be hasting up. I think I should. Here we go. Let's pull out Argo. I'm gonna might as well. It might just be Abyss enemies and no Panlords. I haven't seen a Panlord yet. Or Pan enemies rather. Okay. I feel a bit safer using ignition. It seems like there aren't gonna be millions of Panlords running in. Oh, this isn't so bad. I have 0 access skill. No, I have 18 access skill. I've got Argret Mendeley. It's just you get so much experience so quickly here in Ziggs. I turned it on for a little bit and then it just suddenly was at 18. I'm weak and sapped. Also, here's a Panlord. I can still throw javelins though. My almost 27 throwing skill. Nice. It's nice when all your skills are maxed. Who's making all these summons? It's that stupid guy. And this guy's making a million of these ice dudes. Yeah, I should be focusing on this Sitsumo with my javelins because it has Dispel Undead. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, Arga's been very helpful here. Imagine if I was trying to kill all these one at a time with my fists. It's still coming. Yeah, javelins are super good. Especially with max throwing skill. I can wear gloves if you haven't. Yeah, I've got gloves on. We've got +2 gloves with some extra dex and RC+++. And here's some new gloves and finally an artifact cloak. What's in the cloak? +4 past mistakes. I'll take it. Those new gloves we don't need. Although it has C invis at all times. Let's have a look. Okay, we have, if I switch gloves, just having C invis at all times, we have 2 of 3 cold resistance. I think I'm okay with that. We have less dex, but we still got 15. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I really need to go to bed. Right, Zig 23. None of you are sniping me, right? If someone's won a Google Earth Elementalist in this time, I'm gonna be so mad. No. We're good. I can ditch my hat eventually with those gloves. The hat is... it's giving us arc corrosion. Yeah. Oh no, the gloves have arc corrosion too. That's true. I totally left that other hat though. Well, now I feel bad. If I could take the +5 hat back, I would. Too late though. Oh, this might be Panlords again. Alright, we're gonna haste. Not angels. I think this is just a Pan themed floor. Yeah, it's got some Devas. Great. Let's emulate. I totally should be using Brilliance on these floors too, for stronger spell power. Get the Deva. No, it's alright. Might really have 2. I want to save those. What do? I have 20 Brilliance potions. Yeah, I do. I should just be using them. There's no point now. I already ran out. Alright, let's try the Staff of Energy. Let's see how this goes. Nice. We're getting one magic point per turn. Nice. It's overpowered. Alright, let's quaff the Brilliance if we're gonna use a Shadow. Did I fail it? I think I failed it. No, I didn't. Dungeon Rumbled, it worked. Oh, here's a Pamela. You don't have silence, you're not that scary. I'm losing magic points because of Spirit Shield. Yeah, small amounts. But you can see that the Staff of Energy isn't that good. How are we for Immolation? We've only got 3. I'm going to hold on to that as well then. was about to comment that that symbol hadn't dispel and deaded us once, and then right as I was going to say it did it. Alright, so that's Sig 23. That was a plain tower shield. Alright, we're getting down to the business end again. I mastered evocations. We've almost mastered throwing. I'm going to be doing earth magic soon. On we go. Yeah, we very nearly died, Lychee. I went to 12 hit points. That was a very fast Panlord with Dispel and Dead that very well could have ended us. Stupid Eyes of Devastation. The Eye of Draining. I mean, I'm gonna let him out because he's gonna suck all my magic points. Yes, we got another Shaw's Floor. Oh, why am I throwing javelins? Let's quaff the Brilliance again. There's no need to haste this. We should have a pretty easy time on a Shaw's Floor with Ignition. You very nearly did spell out, and I see what you did there. Do any floors have Orbs of Fire? Yes, you can get Orbs Fire themed floors that are just completely full of Orbs of Fire. We have again been lucky to not get one of those. We have 740 javelins. Did I say 740? I meant 785. Animal of the Air. No, I don't want that. Oh yeah, Torment Scroll. That's another thing I keep forgetting. I keep saying it, but I keep forgetting. Alright, Zig 25. Also, a Holy Floor would be absolutely terrifying for our character. Holy Floors are really, really, really bad when you're undead. Obviously. Yes, we got a Snake Floor. I've been frozen. It's not a Snake Floor, it's a... I gotta be really careful that I don't get calcified. Do I need Immolation? Not really. I should Brilliance again. Dude. Oh, I need to enable one skill. What do we train? I guess Fire and Ice Magic? Maybe Shields to 27? Translocations, Stealth. Control Blink. We have 23 scrolls of blinking. I don't really need it. And it won't help us in Orbrun Tomb anyway, because we won't be able to control blink. I don't know, I think at this point it doesn't really matter that much what we train. These guys are so annoying. They are calcifying the strikes, which is nice, but they're making me move. An Oklub, oh no! Yeah, so ice for absolute zero. We should learn absolute zero. Could definitely come in handy. Alright, so we're into Zig 26, we're almost done with this one. We'll see how they are, but if they're difficult I can just blink through them and try to get out. Okay, so we're gonna quaff the brilliance. Shores floor, it's a swamp floor, that's okay. This is just a good immolation, and yeah, ignition, we'll do it. Probably didn't even need to immolate. Oh well. Is absolute zero smite? No, but it kills the closest target. So it sort of doesn't target at all. Don't waste immolation. Yeah, I don't know. We've only got a couple more floors. I guess, I don't know. We probably won't need it in Tomb. Maybe we will. Oh well, too late. Wasted it. Really walk into that cloud of flame? Are you crazy? There's some fire there. Yeah, that was pretty easy. We've got one more left and we'll be finished after that Zig. Yeah, I shouldn't have used anyway. I'm tired. It's almost 2 AM now. I just want to see things explode, okay? A ripped robe. That's it. That's an invis ring with 9 magic points on it, but also dex plus 8 and slay plus 6. That's pretty insane, right? We'll have less int than this ring, but we'll have way more slaying. Is that better? Yeah, it's 2 AM in Australia. I can't tell if the ring I just picked up is better or not. This one. Let's just go invis at all times. Yeah, it's probably better. It means that, yeah, okay. Well, I'll try it out. If it's not as good, I'll switch back. It's just, I guess, if the plus 6 int makes a difference in casting, but I doubt it will. I've mastered shields. Cool. Alright, final floor. Let's quaff brilliance, because we know we're going to be casting spells pretty much no matter what, and we got spider floor. There you go. So we can do this. We go invis so that we don't get owned by ghost moss. And we didn't get punished for wasting our immolation. Cool, we did it. Third zig. Yay! we should have died to that panlord. The one with the dispel undead. Oops, that one. But we didn't, and so we lived. We got a new figurine of Ziggurat. We carry that with us because we might want to use that in the rest of the game. It's a good escape tool. Okay, so third zig done. If we quickly check clan categories, ziggurat diving. Alright, so we're here, we've completed 3. If I just do 1 floor, I'll jump above these 2. So let's just do 1 floor. Which means I lose this ziggurat figurine. It's fine, it's worth it. You can get a new one in Tomb. Alright, let's do 1 more. Okay, no, I don't want to be here anymore. It's even a panlord. Why did I do this? Could have just left. Alright, where's our absolute 0? Go! Alright, now I'm leaving for real. If only because I want to go to bed. Alright, cool. So that ups my team a fair bit. If I do 17 floors, I'll go up another few steps. Nah, I don't want to risk that. Plus, it's also late. So, we're going to do Orbrun Tomb. Which means we go to zig 5. This shouldn't be too crazy. I mean, considering everything we just went through, Orbrun Tomb, especially when you're torment immune, like we are as a ghoul, this shouldn't be too horrible. So we're going to have panlords spawning on us, fiends. We won't be able to control blink. We're going to have delayed teleports and worse stealth. But that's all fine. Have I got all the right gear on? I probably should just have Argo up. Screw claws at this point. We'll just be an axe guy. Argo's pretty amazing. Yeah, I guess that's it. So we want to go to Tomb now. Oh, Seraph is, see, Orbrun can do some nasty things. Seraph is definitely not something you want as a ghoul if you're trying to do Tomb. GT 0. No, I'll go Tomb 0. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I don't know how to get there because I excluded it. Here's a panlord. He has no spells. Here's another panlord. He has no spells either. Yes, this is the fun that we are going to have while doing Tomb. He's also unkillable. He has 1,000,000 AC. We just can absolute zero him. God, that's stupid. Great spell. Oh hey, it's Jory. You might have been scary a lot earlier. You're not so scary anymore. Oh yeah, right. We know Shatter, so we can just shatter our way in. Let us magic map. And can we tell? Which one is it? I'm too tired. Tell me, which one is it? The west one. So when you first come up, you're not at the thing. So I think it actually is the right one. Oh no, I can't tell. It could be either. Leechy's not 100% sure. I mean, I can just pick one. It doesn't really matter. It's the left that looks more like coming upstairs than going down. So Quince, you'd say go the right one. Oh no, it's a haste potion. I guess we'll call it Brilliance. Okay. Stupid dispersal traps. We're just gonna run out of magic points. Here on Tomb 1. Alright. This is actually scary. Okay, quick, to the wall. Okay, this looks worse than it is. We'll just claw these guys one at a time, and with McLeod we'll heal up. Hi Loranian, and hey Raghav. We're doing Orbrun Tomb. You've joined us at an exciting time. We just did 3 zigs, and now we want to grab the Orb of Zot, and we're trying to do Tomb. I'm not live though, I'm dead. Very funny. Alright, that was an Orbrun spawn. I was like, why is there an Orb Guardian in the tomb? I've completely forgot what we were doing here. Alright, well we got our magic points back, and we got a Panlord that's turned up. You have Chaotic Touch, but I think I can just beat you 1v1. Maybe not. There we go. Easy. Yeah, so we're going down this one. because we got slowed. Alright, we'll try this one. Wrong. That's okay. I'll just read a teleport. It's going to be really delayed. I mean, we can fight our way through this. We have 9 haste. I'm just going to haste up. It's not so bad when you're torment immune. I should be magic mapping too. Let's do the force sig with the orb. I'm gonna say no to that one. If I try to do that, we'd definitely be dead. Think about how many times we needed control blinks to live. Imagine if our blinks were all random. Stupid mana sucking guy. Oh, also, I can just shatter through these walls, so I don't really care that much anyway. Oh, there's a Deva. Great. A Deva and a Bennu. Just the combo I wanted as a ghoul. Let's grab this cancellation. Yeah, we could spawn panlords on the panlord floor. Great. Alright, so how am I going to do this? Am I going to read a teleport? There's a Seraph and another panlord. What do? You have anti-magic touch. You're really annoying. I can just absolute zero you. Get wrecked. And the Seraph too. Get wrecked. What a spell. How balanced is that? What happens if you absolute zero a Bennu? Does it do its respawn thing? Or do you actually get rid of it in one go? Probably no one in the history of the game has used absolute zero on a Bennu, so I doubt anyone knows. Oh, it's Frog, for sure. I'm gonna read a teleport first, or am I just gonna fight everything? I might just fight everything. You know what? Let's just haste and might, and we'll just go in big and loud. Oh, that was a perfect dispersal trap. We just got thrown into the middle. Oh, okay, and then we got thrown back. This is better. I want to be here. Because then we can do this. Hell yeah. Let's read Immolation. $788 silver javelins, yeah. Every time there's a merfolk floor, you just get 1,000,000 off the javelineers. Maybe I should go in the room. Our going in big and loud strategy went too successfully. There's a Zigfig. No, we're not going to be able to do anything. There's too many dispersal traps everywhere. There's no point even trying to position. Oh, I would have loved to grab that Zigfig though. There's dispersal traps everywhere. It's nonsense. Let's haste again. remember if... Oh, hey, it's Kufu. I should have might as well. Oh, Kufu's still alive. There we go. God. Oh, I'm slowed again. This fight's going so long, I haven't been noticing the slow running out. Oh, sorry, the haste running out. Yeah, Immolation and McLeod is insanely good. Okay, I think we are finally free. So I grabbed that figurine of a ziggurat in case we need to escape. And we just want to go grab the rune and then leave. And then get out. Here's a new Panlord. He has silence. Also, anytime you're near a Zot trap with death scarabs, you're gonna have fun. Our haste is gone again. Alright, let's haste. I probably don't need a might. I should check. He doesn't have chaotic. There's the silence. Let's try to keep the dudes off the Zot trap. Oh, there it is, right there. Alright, now let's leave. Did I just shatter my way out? No, I don't. Wait, that's... Yeah, no, I do. Or I fail it. There we go. Where am I right now? Not that one. No spells. Oh. Now it can GD 0. He has a plus... He has an artifact plus 7 tower shield of harm. What a boss. It's an awesome shield. Awesome in the, like, terrible sense. I am done with you. I could be done with you, but we're leaving. Go. What? GD 0. Feels weird to be Orbrunning encrypt. It's Peter the Worst of the Panlords. Is that reference to a really nasty one I fought some other time? I just want to get rid of you. There we go. Thank you. Just need you to come closer. Closer. Oh, I see. Right, the shortest path was taking another stair. Now I get it. Come closer. What a spell. Peter the Pan Lord. Oh, I see. It's just a terrible pun. Got it. Alright, well, looks like we did it. We almost didn't. We came within 12 HP of not doing it. I had 2 sets of boots of running to go quadruply fast. Oh, there we go. So, 3 zigs, we did Orbrun Tomb. Nearly died, but didn't. So it's going to up my team quite a few places, I think. Where are we? We're at Thursday. I probably will have time for maybe one more game. Oh hey Lucimatics, you're in the clan too. Yeah, I probably have time for one more interesting game before the end, and maybe I might try to do a speedrun. But you all must decide, what would you rather see? I'll ask you next time, but you can think about it. So would you rather see a aesthetic rune, so no potions or scrolls, or would you rather see, what is it called? The one where you, oh what, wow, we went up to, wait no, that's just the ziggurat one. What's the one called? I need to look at the name. Oh, it's in the banner category. This one, Lord of Darkness. Win a game without having entered the lair, orcish mines, or the vaults. That's definitely not something you want to combine. You don't want to do that with Ascetic Rune. It's one or the other. So, yeah, I don't know. You can decide. Which one is more interesting? Lord of Darkness, 1 vote. I don't know. Comment on this video, and that way, if you're watching this later, you can tell me which one you'd rather see. This is harder than CSDC. So with CSDC, you just couldn't go into lair, but you could still go into orc. Whereas in the tournament version of this, you got to go straight from dungeon into depths. It's pretty insane. Lord of Darkness. Do Speed Demon? What's Speed Demon? Win the game in 3 hours. That's not... I already won the game in 3 hours, I think. I already did Lord of Darkness, kinda. When did I do that? Okay. I think people would probably rather see Lord of Darkness. We'll have to pick a combo for it. Because obviously this is pretty bonkers, so you know you're not going to do this on a field. You got to have something that's naturally really strong. Do Ruthless Efficiency. What is Ruthless Efficiency? Here it is. Win the game before reaching experience level 19. I feel like Lord of Darkness is more interesting. For Ruthless Efficiency, you play Spriggan and you just run around and run away a lot. I don't think it's that interesting, and it's kind of long and tedious because you're doing a lot of just running. This is probably more exciting. Lord of Darkness. I just not entered depths before doing 15 runes. Yeah, that was one of the other ones. I did 15 runes before depths. That was Vow of Courage. Get 6 runes before entering depths, but I did all 15, which is pretty insane. Lord of Darkness's demise. Alright, well, it's been fun, but I'm gonna go to bed. Let's see if it's updated for our clan. We're up to 13. I might not have my win yet though. Yeah, it hasn't fully updated. But we might go up a little bit more. I wonder if we could get in top 10. That'd be pretty crazy. We'd have to beat Zathula team. I have no way of evaluating how far ahead this is. 2,400 to 2,000. No idea if that's close or not. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I should have one more game before the end. I just promised you the Lord of Darkness. You'll have to hold me to it. But yeah. See you later everyone. Good night.